For those who do not know what this thing is, this is a jackfruit. Now, I've tasted this about one time before, no, twice actually, and this is a vegan fruit, and this, look, oh, it just feels weird to touch it. This is comparison to my hand, and then my head, it's bigger than my head, probably just as wide, maybe a little wider. It's another one of my dogs back there. And my mom says that when you cut this up and you eat it raw, it tastes just like bubblegum, and it does in a way, but the aftertaste is a little weird. But when you boil the pieces, then it tastes just like... What does it taste like? It tastes just like pulled pork. Now, that was the second time I did try it, and it did taste and smell like pulled pork. So this is probably on the list of the 7 wonders of the world, next to how come we don't have tomato soup hot springs. But this thing is creepy. It's heavy too, and it's so pokey and just... Ew. It looks like an egg from, like, either Jurassic Park or Alien. Alright, now that today's lesson is over, let's get into what this video is actually about. Today I'm going to be talking about jobs. Not like chores and, oh, it's my job to go to school. I'm talking about jobs you have to actually get employed with. Now, I hate the process of getting a job with all those papers you have to fill out. Sure, yes, they are important, but like the personality ones where you have to bubble in or check mark everything or say what's your favorite word, I feel like all that could be done in person instead of over a piece of paper, because when you hand it in, someone's gonna read it and they're gonna judge you like, just by seeing the words and trying to see who this person is, what does this person look like, and do I want them in my company? And most of the time, for me, it doesn't quite work. I have found it so difficult in the past to try and get a job. I've gone a couple jobs before, but it's always been tough, hard, or there's always been a reason why I wasn't able to keep it, and I absolutely hate it. It's so tough for me to get a job, and any other high schooler really, like a lot of my friends get lucky and they are able to get a job, and I'm here like, alright, well, I still got YouTube, so that's one of the funnest jobs you can ever have. But if you have no experience with another job, like if you're trying to get your first job, then you're basically not going to find a job unless you keep looking around, you keep going hard, you keep trying. It almost took me a whole summer to get a job, my first job, and the job was fun, but the process of trying to find one was not, and I had to go far from where I live to find it. And so basically, if you don't have any experience in that certain workforce setting, no previous job, then you're basically not going to, it doesn't look good on your resume. And if you have 3 recommendations, I know one has to be a parent, the rest could be friends. You can even have an old employer if you've had a job before. I bet community service would look good, but it's just not, I don't know. It's not that good, really, especially where I live. Here, it's so tough to find a job, really. Because of all that, that's the reason why I don't like jobs and would love to do YouTube full-time in the future. but there are some pretty cool jobs out there that would allow you to have fun at work, meet some cool people, but you have to work hard to get those jobs. And it's really, in a way, it's messed up, but they really basically want experienced people who have had probably 3 to 5 jobs before. And I feel like the people that have had more jobs than the other, depending on how long that they've worked at that job, I feel like they should, it shouldn't really be looked upon as a good thing, because if someone's had 3 jobs in a year, but they didn't work that long, I feel like that should be looked down upon as a bad thing. And then that a student who probably, we'll say a sophomore high school, is looking for their first job, I feel like companies and employers should try to hire that kid, so that way they can mold that kid to be what they're looking for and basically make a great employee out of them. And I think that would be better than someone, like I said, who has had 3 jobs 1 year, and each job they didn't last that long in. And of course there would have to be a good reason why they weren't at those jobs for long. Yeah, you make that bed comfy. This is a cute shot. Me with my puppy. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about jobs. I might do some story times about the jobs I've had in the past. But for now, I have some questions for you guys. What kind of content do you want to see me do? I'm looking to expand my channel. I want to add more variety. Right now, my channel, it's sort of like a collage. I go in between like skits and stuff along the line of fan films, and also vlogs. I really like to do a little of everything, and I want to know, what do all of you want to see? What kind of videos do you like to watch on YouTube? Do you want to see my dog spit more? Aye. Or do you want to see challenges with food or other stuff? And also, I've been looking up what kind of cameras would be good for vlogging and that stuff, because the camera I'm using right now, this is the camera I'm using right now. Now, I'm not a big fan of how the screen is right here. I mean, it's good. I really love this camera. I've had it for so long. But this is good for like my skits and stuff. But for vlogging, I feel like I should have one where it's the square one where the screen flips up in the back, and then I could just vlog from there, like, hey guys, what's going on, my dollar bills, D-Money here. I don't think I introed this video like that. There it is, though. But yeah, if you know, like, a good type of vlogging camera, tell me down below in the comments. Oh guys, here's what that jackfruit looks like cut up. This part, these are the seeds. You could get this stuff at Safeway or a health food store. It's honestly really weird. Like, together it all doesn't smell good. Alright, dogs, just bolt out of here. But when it's just like one piece, it's good. But all of this together, ugh, does not smell that good. Alright everyone, that's the end of this vlog. Please tell me what you think about what I've said down below. Also, please answer my questions on the camera and the content that you want to see here. For the camera, if I do end up getting one for vlogging or other types of videos, I could definitely do tech reviews, so that'd be cool. And also, Thanksgiving's coming up. How are you guys celebrating? And also, want you all to have a great day, keep being awesome. Follow me on Instagram. And happy holidays. Stay safe on Black Friday. Bye.